Hey, I'm Casey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little Monster High doll haul, pre-production comparison. I got the brand new Monster High pre-production dolls, Twilight and Operetta. If you're part of the Monster High community, then you probably know about the werecat situation. I wasn't able to get them, but I'm really grateful. I was able to get two Operetta and two of Toralei. Actually, I've already opened one of my Toralei pre-productions. She's so cute. Look at her hair, with her stripe, her little bag, her little cat. I did actually take the cat that I opened already and put it in this box and took the other one out just because the other one's kind of wonky. From a lot of the other reviews I've seen, a lot of people have been saying theirs are also wonky. The other one's eyes, like halfway up its forehead. I only have like kind of random versions of her, so I'm really happy to finally have like a base model or whatever. I really wish I would have got the werecat twins too. I do have some original werecat twins, but I don't have their outfits. I think in one of my last little doll hauls, you saw me get the blonde werecat twin, Persephone. I was really looking forward to getting the pre-production so I would have their outfits. Didn't happen. Mattel, what are you doing? She's so cool. I wish I had an original one to like compare her to. But one of my favorite doll YouTubers, Courtly Jester, she did like a comparison. She's so funny. Toralei, she's like obsessed with Toralei, which I get, honestly. Look how cool she is. My favorite part is this like bendy tail. That is so cool. Never knew that the original one had like a bendable tail. I love little gimmicks and toys like this. It's so funny. Yeah, she's got her cute little shoes, her little like ripped tights, this little like striped shirt, her handkerchief, her earrings. I've also seen a lot of people talking about how they think Toralei is probably the best pre-production they've made, just with like the one-to-one reference, I guess. Like she's pretty spot on. I don't know. I don't have an original Toralei, so, but I mean, she's really great. I never knew that her jacket had these little spikes on the collar. That is so cool. I love that. Of course, she comes with a black stand. I went ahead and put her on my red stand I had. Of course, I have one that I'm keeping in the box. Meow. Did also grab a Operetta doll. This one I want to open for you guys. So I did get two, and I actually do have an original Operetta that I'm going to compare her to. So let me grab her really quick. Ooh, oh, she fell off. Okay. This is my original Operetta. As you can tell, her hair is kind of messy. I got really lucky and I was able to thrift her. I don't have many Operetta dolls. I really love restyling my Monster High dolls, especially when I get like multiples of them. Some of the neater ones I will keep in their like original outfit. Love just putting like different little outfits on my other Monster High dolls and like customizing them. I have a lot of Bratz clothes and they fit Monster High dolls pretty well. So yeah, here's my original Operetta one last time. Let's open her. I will, like with the Toralei I opened and like with this Operetta, there is like a little bit of damage on the boxes. I know some people were getting theirs shipped to them in bags. I thankfully got them in a box. But what was also kind of weird is I made two different orders using two different cards, and they shipped my Toraleis together, and then they shipped my Operettas together. Two different warehouses. And here she is. Always like to cut out the little stuff off the boxes. She's gonna be so fun. See, I don't know if I want to display her since her hair will be perfect and use my original one for restyling since her hair is kind of messed up, or I don't know what I should do. I'm having a dilemma. Messaging my Instagram friend that is also in the Monster High dolls, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I can't make up my mind. So do you guys have any thoughts? Definitely let me know what you would do, because you know girls, we can't ever make up our minds. Little spider. Let's see if he'll stand up. Nope. My original one has a hard time standing up too. That's him. Rah! Creepo, this is the original one. Yep, they pretty much look the same, don't they? Yep. I mean, that's the point, right? I will say the Creepo has more of like a sparkly glitter kind of plastic than this one. This is more just like red, and this one has more of like a shimmer glitter in it. Whatever, but like, who really cares about that? I will say the painting on this one is definitely better than this one too. And here she is. So here is the Creep Reduction operetta. She is so neat looking. She's so pretty. I will say the first thing I noticed too personally is she's more purple than the original. Like, can you tell? Look at their faces. Honestly, they look really similar. I do want to mention that I noticed some other doll reviewers saying that like Operetta's face and her body are kind of two different colors, and I would have to agree. Her body's definitely more like a brighter opaque purple color, and then her face I think is more similar to the original. Her legs and stuff are definitely just a little brighter or whatever. You know, they're very, very, very similar. I mean, that's sort of the point. They're supposed to literally be the same. They're a Creep Reduction. Somebody mentioned that the original's hair is a little bit longer than the Creepo. Like, you see more of the black underlayer. She kind of has like bigger eyes in this one, and like a little bit of a thicker lash line. I honestly think the Creepo has more of like a happy, smiley look to her, and then the original kind of has more of like a fierce kind of. You see what I feel like you can see what I mean right there, really. Yeah, the Creepo definitely has more of a smiley, happy look. I don't know, maybe she just is a little bit brighter than this one. Like I said, somebody will have to let me know what you think I should do. Should I still keep this one to display and use this one for my restyling, or what do I do? Oh gosh. And before I let you guys go, I did happen to find this super cute Monster High Draculaura's Potion Locker Room playset at Walmart today. I had to get it. It has so many cute little pieces, all these little bottles and books and things. I am a sucker for little pieces like that. Goodness gracious. Yay! Okay, there we go. Ooh. Bam! Instruction manual. Like, there's so many cute little sort of gimmicks to this, which is another thing I really like about it. I feel like that's the whole point of like toys, you know? You want to have like little tricks that the dolls can kind of like interact with or whatever. I don't know what this goes to. Oh, Count Fabulous. He's so cute. Super cool book with like these skulls and this light or flame on it. And like you can make it go away. And then you can turn it on. Magic. Let me look at the instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. So. Ooh, a nice little table. Which honestly, I've been needing a nice long table like this for my Monster High dolls. I have this neat little book holder that's like some bony hands. We have this like super cute little pink cauldron that seems to have a little trick that we'll get into in a second. We have these little potion bottles. We have some sort of like little magic wand or spatula or something, like a little mixing stick. I think it should be a magic wand though. Black roses, little potion bottle with a cute little sticker on it, and a nice little pink stool for Draculaura. And of course we can't forget the sort of background of the playset, which are these sort of coffin locker shaped shelves. And what's really cool is the back looks like the Monster High dolls lockers. I guess this is Claudine's, Draculaura's, and Frankie's. And Draculaura's opens. Yes, you attach them like this. There you go. So this is what it looks like all set up. Of course, we got Draculaura there sitting on her little stool, and Claudine in the background being a little sneaky. So one neat feature is you can like open up this sort of like crystal inside the cauldron and put one of these little potions inside there. And then of course you can close it, and this thing you can like flip it up, toggle on and off. Now it's on. Eyes of the skull look like they're glowing. We got her little magic wand and this little book. With this book thing, you can sort of just get this little wand wet, and then you rub it on here, and all of a sudden the magic secret potion appears. The cute little graphics. Of course, we can't really read that, but now that you have the secret potion formula, you can go ahead and pour it into the cauldron. Voila! Oops. That's why she's wearing goggles or some fashionable sunglasses, so that way if it explodes in her face, she'll be all right. The potion has brought the crystal to the surface, and the cauldron is changing colors from how incredibly cold it is. And now Draculaura can cast her spell. So overall, it is a cutesy little play set, and the Creep productions are just as cute as the original. I did forget to mention that, of course, the Creep productions come with a little shorter version of their diaries, which I think is one of the best parts about like the original Monster High dolls, is getting to read their little stories about like their lives and everything. And with time, the little secret potion spell goes away as it dries. And for $25, I think this is a really cute little play set. It comes with tons of cute little accessories you can use to decorate your Monster High world. And I really like that every nook and cranny of it, there is some sort of cute little detail or feature. I especially love that the back of the shelves isn't just blank, it's the Monster High lockers. I think that's really cool. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you like Monster High stuff. Always on the hunt for cute new doll things, vintage or new. I also do a lot of thrifting, so if you're into that, definitely check out my other videos. But really, I make all kinds of videos, so just subscribe. Join my club. If you want to keep up with me, definitely make sure to check out my description and follow me on Instagram. And again, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Hopefully I find another really amazing doll haul to share with you guys. I'm going crazy. I want more dolls. Okay, bye.